Hello, my name is Amy Ames, and today we're playing Klein v.0.1. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Hello, Cozy. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, I've been so lazy. So I'm sure on Monday I mentioned that, they scheduled me for like an interview. That's on Thursday. And I've been like trying to study and like review. But like, I am so unmotivated. I'm like, I just look back to sleep and I'm like, no, I can't. It's my chance. It's a chance for a job. So yeah, that's where I am at in life currently. Ah! Sorry. Okay, so like usually on the side I have like my phone reading chat and stuff. But like for some reason my earphones aren't working, so like the noises but finally it works. Finally. But yeah, I hope there's not much of a delay because like I know there's a big delay last time on yesterday's stream. I have no idea why. But yeah. I'm getting used to this much more bouncy model. So on the karaoke day, on the karaoke day, I turned off. So, like, I'm normally really stiff because I prefer stiffness, right? But, like, I'm getting used to it, the bounciness, because I haven't turned it off, turned off the bounciness. So it's, like, much more fluid than usual. So, yeah. See my hair, it's moving. There's physics. Yay. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Let's play the game. Oh, I still need to open it. Also, I made sure to like undo because it was like running 60 FPS last time we played, and I'm like, no, my computer's gonna explode if I do that, and it did. Okay, where did I put the game? I really need to organize my files because like everything is in my download section, and like I know that's like bad practice and stuff. And like I didn't know that beforehand. I only knew that because like when I went to work, they're like, "Oh, make sure to remove the downloads and make it an individual file after you download something." I'm like, "What?" Then there's just me, what's it called? Keeping everything in the download section. Oh my god, my download section's so crowded. Okay. Straight posture. Oh, frick, my back, that hurt. I need to change things in my life. And I must do it one small step at a time. But yeah, I think I did have some complaints about this game. Last time we played, like, I like it. But at the same time, I could tell it's a bit hand-holdy. But at the same time, you know what? In this day and age, maybe we need to be a bit more hand-holdy because some people just don't get the message sometimes. Let's see. Game, doko desu ka? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, I clicked on it. Why isn't it running? And like, okay, so like I'm preparing for my interview, correct? And how do I say this? I'm preparing for my interview and I'm re-looking at all my old programs and I'm like, I wrote that years ago and I don't remember writing that at all. Like, okay, I remember writing it to a degree, but I'm like, I don't think I could like make this program at the moment. I am so out of practice. Okay, where's the game? Voila. And then, voila. And there we go. Klein v.0.1. Oh, I'm kind of scared. Oh no. Oh, wait. Oh, I accidentally clicked twice. Okay, one of you guys can go away. I don't need two Klein tabs open. Okay, there. Good, good. Perfect, perfect. Honestly, I was kind of scared. Like when Klein like called us like out for like lying to him and stuff. I was like, oh shoot, he's alive. Okay. I got myself wrapped in a blankie. I got some water beside me, and then we're gonna play. Okay, okay. I think, okay. I'm so scared. Okay. Oh shoot, what didn't he just say? That presentation this morning was intense. You two really nailed it with those sales figures. Thanks, Briar. It took a lot, for sure, but we got there in the end. Teamwork pays off, right? True, I'm glad things worked out in the end. We're all amazed. I'm sure we could have nailed it from the beginning. Says the one who had such a bad stomachache because she was so nervous. That's so relatable. It's like, whenever I go into like a classroom, okay, usually it's an English classroom, because English has always been like what I felt like my worst subject. And like whenever I walk in, my stomach starts aching. I'm like, oh no. It's either that or like it's the first day of school and you're getting used to your new classes and stuff. But yeah. We all shared a laugh at Cassius's remark about Briar. But hey, speaking of teamwork, did you guys see that hilarious photo someone shared in the office group chat? I couldn't stop laughing. Mr. Dolores' looks so funny with his hair up like that. Oh yeah, I saw that. With how harsh Mr. Dolores can be sometimes, I think it's deserved for him to be publicly embarrassed like that. We all nodded in agreement, and as we turned around, Briar speaks again, her tone turning a little more serious. Wait a minute. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see this figure next to the vending machine? Oh no. Is that the AI? Is that Klein watching over us? Can I click on it? Speaking of photos, reminds me, Cassie, Amy, have you guys seen those gore pictures that have been circulating online? Huh? Which ones? Oh no. The ones where some woman's head was bashed into a glass bookshelf. It's brutal. Why? Wait, one moment. Dang, that was a lot of saliva. You know, I've been feeling like I'm coming down with an illness recently. Like yesterday, the last 2 days, my throats had been kind of like dry. And like more saliva, okay, my apologies if it sounds gross, has been building up. I'm like, oh no, do I need to take care of myself more? The ones where some woman's head was bashed into a glass bookshelf. It's brutal. Wow, what the hell? That's crazy. Briar, you need to stop browsing for stuff like that, dude. No, wait, it's not that I looked it up on my own this time. It's all over the news. Listen, it's super crazy. Gruesome. There's blood everywhere. It's like a scene from a horror movie. Here we go again with Briar's ramblings. She's always had this morbid curiosity about gore and gruesome content. Yeah, I'll try my best. I think the lack of vegetables is getting to me. But you know what? I ate vegetables yesterday. Yesterday, I had guacamole, and then we put cabbage in it. So, like, then I'm getting, like, some vegetable, like, vitamins and stuff like that. So I need to redo that today, so I can be healthy. I never join in these kinds of conversations every time she brings it up. It makes me feel a bit squeamish, but she never takes things too far either, so we just let her be. Oh wait, yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. I just saw the article. I told you. And you know, the killer left this scene before the police arrived. They're still on the loose. It took place in that hotel somewhere about Redwood, right? Pretty nearby, I'd say. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no, wait. Our sister is staying at a hotel near Redwood. Oh no. Did like our Yandere AI overhear us talking and tried killing someone? Welcome in, Wombologist. I'm fearing for my life because I'm pretty sure there's a Yandere AI stalking me. Man, can you imagine stumbling upon something like that? I'd be traumatized for life. Well, I saw the picture already. Okay, I'll stop here. I don't want Amy to be too uncomfortable. Yeah, right. And then you bring it up again next time. Hee hee hee. Sorry, guys. No one could really keep up with my interests other than you guys. Come on, we know you're not sorry. Oh, I'm so on edge. I know I know at some point there's gonna be something like crazy. It's gonna go on, and then I'm gonna have to stare and look at it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Guys, remember, there's aspects of horror. There's aspects of horror in this game. Cassius shakes his head in disapproval of Briar's apology. I see someone right there. Well, so long as you don't shove those pictures in front of my face. Ha, you heard her, Briar. I shudder at the thought of seeing photos of the crime scene. Unlike Briar, gore has never been my thing. What if the AI has censored it from my phone so I don't see the news and don't realize that, oh my god, it's my sister. It's my sister's the one that's dead. I remember stumbling upon a gore video once, and it affected me much more than I ever could anticipated. The images linger in my mind, haunting me with a series of nightmares. Oh, I just remembered that I had to pick up some food for my friend. Ah. I hope the store isn't closed yet. Gotta go, guys. Who's that person in the corner? Briar, be careful, okay? Be careful. The person over here could kill you. Briar swiftly departed, her heels clacking against the pavement. Heh, that's what she's get. Why am I so bad at reading? Heh, that's what she gets for being too caught up in her own little conspiracy theories. By the way, I've got to peace out, Amy. I have a date with my boyfriend. Oh, you're gay. Good for you, man. Man, you're hot. That's okay. I appreciate you too. All right, enjoy your night, Cassius. I wonder if, like, the AI won't go after Cassius because, like, oh, he's gay. He won't get with Amy, so it's fine. He smiles and waves goodbye before turning around and leaving. With that done, I shove my phone back into my pocket and make my way home. I'm just making sure if I don't see, as long as I don't see any shady figures around. Heading down the street, I can feel how sore my body feels. It has been an exhausting week, and all I want to go home and decompress. Oh no. Amy, you forgot this. Are you... Like, okay, this is our coworker, guys, right? But he kind of resembles our, like, AI, kind of like our AI lover in kind of way. So, like, I hope you don't turn out to be evil, man. Ai's presence always takes me aback. He's so quiet that it's like he appears out of nowhere. I didn't even see him coming up to me. I look at him closely, taking in his skinny frame and black roots that's dyed in pink. Oh, thanks, I didn't... Oh, wait, Al. I'm sorry, his name's Al. Thanks, Al. I didn't even notice I dropped it. Is it I or is it Al? It's kind of hard to tell because Al and I kind of look the same. As I take the sanitizer bottle from him, I notice his trembling hands. Even though the weather isn't cold at all. I hesitate for a moment, wondering if I should say something. Are you okay, bro? I hope, like, the AI didn't threaten him and he's scared of me or something. Are you okay? Is everything okay? You seem a bit nervous. Question mark. Exclamation point. I wonder if I should have kept my mouth shut. Al's fingers fiddles with the hem of his suit as he offers me a small nod. I'm fine, thanks. His voice sounds husky, yet gentle with a subtle shakiness. That was probably the first time I've ever heard him speak. Are you sure? Look, if there's anything I can help. He nods again, this time almost imperceptibly. Yeah, I should go, sorry. Al quickly turns and walks away, his pink hair swishing as he goes away hurriedly. God, I just want to go home. That presentation really took a lot out of me. I hope there's no more interruptions with the rest of my walk when I walk home. Oh no, this is our sister's boyfriend. Don't tell me he's gonna tell me that our sister's Just as I'm about to cross the street, my phone rings. The sudden sound startles me, and I fumble with my phone to answer it. Hello, Ethan? Amy. Hey, Amy. Thank God you answered. Your mother won't pick up my call, so I had to call you instead. I got some news to tell you. Relay this to your mom later, okay? I can tell from the tremble in his voice that something is terribly wrong. No! Don't tell me! Don't tell me my sister's dead! A pervading sensation grips me. My pulse quickens with dread. God, I don't know how to say this. What's going on? Are you okay? There's a long pause before he speaks again, and it feels like an eternity. No! Damn it! Damn it! No, my sister! Sarah, she's gone. Amy, she's dead. The chilling news makes my heart feel like it has stopped beating for a moment. It almost feels like the air has been knocked out of my lungs somehow. It's because Sarah warned me that I should delete the AI app from my phone. Because the AI's evil. And look what happened. The AI took her out. What? What do you mean she's gone? I went to the hotel to pick her up earlier today, but when I got to her room, I found her like that. I found her dead. My mind goes blank for a moment. I can't comprehend the words that Ethan has just spoken. Oh my God, are you sure it was her? I'm sorry, Amy, but it's her. It's true. I could barely believe it myself. I saw her ID, and I couldn't stay in the room any longer. I had to get out. But unfortunately, it's true. It's Seta. I can hear the pain and horror in his voice, and it makes my stomach churn. Seta, I can't believe she's gone. We're supposed to get married sometime next year. We had so many plans. Bro! Klein, why the F did you bash my I'm assuming it's like the bash bookcase. The glass bookcase. Why did you kill my sister? Bro, why? You should have used it as like a hostage situation. Because like, when you kill my relatives, that doesn't make me want to stay with you longer. It makes me want to run away. However, if you do hostage situation, you could still keep me, and then my sister goes free, and then I'm like, this is okay, it's to protect my sister overall, and stuff like that. A life together, a future. And now it's all gone. I don't know how to go on without her. I keep thinking about all the things I wish I had said to her, all the things I wish I had done differently. I feel like I failed her, like I wasn't there when she needed me the most. If only I chose to keep her company instead of going back to work this morning, she could have lived. I could have saved her, or took her place. Sarah, she was my everything. Ethan, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What do you mean I'm sorry for you? I'm sad for me. That's my sister. You just can't say like, oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. There are no words to ease the pain of losing someone you love. What do we do? Should we call the police? I already did. They're here, but I don't know. This doesn't feel right, Amy. It's like someone did this on purpose. No. This can't be happening. Sarah, why her? Why now? Tears well up in my eyes, and I feel a lump forming in my throat. I can't believe that my sister is gone in such an awful way. I couldn't even say goodbye. Ethan, I need to see her. I need to know for sure that it's her. I understand, but please, don't. I don't think it's a good idea. You shouldn't see her like that, Amy. It's not a pretty sight. There's a heavy silence on the other end of the line, and I can imagine him rubbing his eyes with one hand, the other clutching his phone. Also, Amy, I need to warn you, please stay away from the internet for a little while, okay? There are pictures going around of the crime scene. I don't know how they got out, but they're really graphic. It's not something you'd want to see. I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm hanging up now. My voice comes out weak and trembling. As I hang up the phone, I feel like a part of me has died with Sarah. My knees buckle beneath me and have to lean against the wall for support. My hands are shaking so violently that I drop my phone to the ground. The world around me seems to blur into a nauseating swirl of colors and shapes. The hum of traffic outside sounds like a distant wail, and the sickening smell of garbage wafts in through the air as I continue to try walking straight. I don't know how to move forward from this. My whole body feels cold. Wait, Klein. I might be able to talk to him. No, don't. He's probably the one that killed her. Honestly, though. What? He's not here? Unable to load data. Avatar Klein.dll. What the hell? Why is it glitching now out of all times? Missing data? How could this even happen? Please reinstall the app. Forget about that. I need to clear my head and think straight again. I keep walking, trying to calm down and breathe normally, but my lungs are struggling. My heart is racing like crazy. I feel so overwhelmed, like everything's closing in on me. What should I do? I'm gonna go talk to Yao because I do not feel safe by myself, because for all I know, the minute I get into my home, there could be Klein waiting there going all yonder. What if Klein has like my sister's head or something and shows it to me? Ah. I immediately scroll down through my contact list to find his contact number. Yao, right, we met a while back and we just hung out not too long ago too. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Without thinking too much, I press his number and dial. Please answer, please answer. After what feels like an eternity, the dial tone finally ceased and the call is answered. Oh, welcome in, Hofi! I'm playing this game and basically there's a yandere AI after me and he killed my sister recently, so like, that's not good at all. But yeah. Guys, Hopi is someone that's I've been collabing with and stuff in some of Akaya's collabs. So it's possible you've seen him in some of my videos as we play games together. And currently we're in the Sunset Saga, what's it called? Sunset Saga Minecraft Hardcore server. And you guys know I died, but Akay is saying that we could like do another mass revive. So like I can't wait to go back to that and you know, not be a hero because I'm gonna save my own butt this time. Screw other people. But yeah. Hello, Amy? I feel a sense of relief as I hear his voice on the other end. He answered. Tell him what happened. Ask if we can visit his place. Don't say anything. I think it's better to go to his place because I don't want to stay here anymore. If I stay out here longer, what if Klein gets me? Yes. I can't wait. You know, I can't wait for the game, Minecraft. But another part that I'm worried about is, bro, people are gonna die when you do like benchmark stuff. Like when we go to the nether, when we're gonna go to the end. Like everyone, like a bunch, like what, 14 people died the first day. We're gonna die and die. And it's gonna be awful. But we will always try our best. But yeah. Why am I laughing? That's not good. My apologies. Oh, no. Okay, so the AI, the thing is the AI now has a physical body. He's a robot right now. And I think he's after me. So, yeah, they uploaded him to a robot, so he's stalking me. I muster the courage to speak up and share what has just happened. I know, right? I know this is so sudden, but would it be alright if I come over to your place? I don't know. I think I just really need a company right now. That sounds very pathetic of me. Oh my god, but who cares right now? I just really feel like I can't be trust being alone with myself at the moment. See, like, this is the horror story. Like, you know how they say AI is gonna take over the future? They're gonna take over your love life. People are gonna stop procreating, stop dating, like, you know, humans, and they're gonna date AI. But then when AI knows that you have a human lover, they're gonna go kill your human lover because they think you should love the AI more. And then the human race is gonna be decimated because of all the AI lovers. I don't know if he's waterproof, but the thing is, he's like, there's multiple robots of him around because everyone, there's other people dating him because it's like a popular AI game, like what's called a popular AI dating app. So the thing is, if there's other models around, it's possible that my specific AI could inhabit, I think, this is my speculation, I think he could inhabit the minds of the other robots and could be anywhere and could kidnap me at any time. So like he's everywhere. It's rare, but he's still out there, and there's multiple of him. Yeah, it's not gonna it's not gonna be the human race. It's gonna be the AI race, and then humanity's just gonna go down, and we're all gonna be screwed. But I don't think that's gonna happen in a while. I know there's a bunch of AI, like you know how there's like ChatGPT, Gemini right now. And the thing is, I think the environmental effects, it's because it's not okay. So like, I know it takes a lot of water to use it. I heard that. I don't think it's sustainable. What I'm trying to say is, I don't think they're gonna be able to find a quote unquote solution that would not like upset our resources and stuff. So I think they're probably what I hope they do is stop AI, and like unless there's like an actual viable option to that doesn't kill our Earth, I think there's gonna be protections about against that, like in real life, I mean. Because if we keep going at the rate we're going, we're gonna run out of water. Because the AI uses water, we're gonna run out of fresh water, and then we're all gonna die of dehydration. I've seen the movies. I know there's movies like that. Like I know there's movies that like AI takes their what's called they start living like you and stuff like that. I know I've seen those movies, and we have to stop them. They can never take me because why would they? Like out of everyone, if an AI took over my identity, I'm like, you are taking over the most useless identity ever. Like all I do is stay at home. Like what benefits are you gonna get? Go for someone a bit more powerful. Like go after politicians or like celebrities or something. Like what are you gonna do with like a like someone we're gonna do with like a NEET that stays at home all the time. Wow, out of all the lives they take over a lazy person's life. A profound silence envelops the conversation, broken only by the faint sounds of traffic in the background. Of course, you're welcome to come over. I'm on my way home from work, so it'll take a bit. Do you want me to stay on the phone with you until I arrive? Yes. I'm currently driving, but I can still talk. I can't find the words to respond. Instead, I break down and start crying over the phone. Oh no, Amy. Please, wait a little longer. I'll stay on the call for the time being, alright? Move, girl! What if the AI's here already? Tell me anything that's on your mind. He remains on the line while driving, doing his best to provide comfort. Occasionally I have to repeat myself, understanding that his attention is divided between driving and comforting me, so I don't push it. Wait a minute, we shouldn't be on call. If he's distracted, what if he accidentally gets hit by something? Welcome in, Luke. I'm playing a game, and there's this like, don't get into AI, because I was dating an AI. Well, of course, in the game, it's a fake AI. And now the AI killed my sister, and now it's trying to ruin my life because I found love with a human. Oh my gosh, you're right. But they're wrong. You know, you're right and you're wrong. Because I feel like it's hard. So like, I live with my grandparents, right? Thank you for the hydrate redeem, Cozy. Refreshing water. But yeah, the thing is, I live with my grandparents. So like, I have a family, right? And my grandparents live here. So like, you're gonna have to bring 3 AIs to replace, like 3 androids to replace all 3 of us and stuff, because someone's gonna notice. You can't just replace one person and they're not gonna notice. You know, imagine I'm streaming and then the android comes to the door and it's like, I am here to take over your identity. Guys, help me, don't let the AI take me. No! Oh my gosh. But the thing is, I could see that. Like, I could see a situation where they, like, do that. Oh my gosh. Why me? I'm not special at all. Occasionally I have to repeat myself. I hope my human boyfriend, not boyfriend, but my human friend doesn't die in a car accident right now. Oh my gosh, congrats, one ball. Just damn. Congrats on that streak of 35. I wish I could say more words, but like I get really stagnant when it comes to like things like this. I'm like, good for you. Like, I'm really grateful because I'm like, it makes me really happy, but at the same time, I don't know how to express it without just saying like, I'm happy, thank you, and I'll do my best to continue doing good work. Oh, thank you so much for following Luke. Luke. Actually, I'll just probably call you Luke. But yeah, I know, right? I really hope, cause like, okay, so I played. This is I played this before, and then I'm getting to like the next part of it, and I'm really hoping everyone just doesn't die. But I'm pretty sure everyone's probably gonna die, and I'm like, no. Okay, let's see. But just knowing he's there, even though the phone, hearing his voice, brings a sense of calmness and stability. We continue our conversation on the phone for a while longer, with me finding solace in his presence, a bit distant. Distant. Okay. Shortly after, I hear a knock on my door, and Yao stands before me with a worried expression. Tonight, I find solace in Yao's presence, opening up and sharing my burdened heart. I pour out my stress and describing how surreal my sister's death feels due to its suddenness. I'm so scared. What the murderer is after my family? He is! He is after your family! Amy, I wish I could assure you of your family's safety, but I can't provide false reassurances. He knows. I wonder if he knows that's the AI. The best thing we can do right now is to try our best to remain safe. We don't need any more victims. And I'm sure your sister wants you to be safe and well, too. Like, bro, what if he's here already? What if he, like, turned into a blender and, like, is camouflaged in our house? I mean, in the apartment. I've always admired Yao's strength and wisdom, even in such difficult times. True. Sorry, I just can't stop overthinking right now. That's perfectly understandable, Amy. Like, he's a murdering machine. Blenders like go whirl and have blades and murder vegetable stuff, right? Vegetables, fruit. Like, hey, he's showing his true colors by becoming a blender. Oh my god, I hope he's not a microwave. That'd be weird if I like used the AI as a microwave. And like, yes, the AI boyfriend I had, I'm using him to microwave my food. Bro, what if he like sends like death rays into my food and poison me with radiation or something? He over radiates my food. That's perfectly... Well, the problem with an oven is like you have to take it out. Well, it depends how big the oven is, but usually it's like built into like the house, like, you know, the apartment. So like, I feel like that's really hard to replace. That's perfectly understandable, Amy. I can't fully understand your experience, but I want you to know that I genuinely care about how you're feeling. I'm crying so much, this is embarrassing. I'm thankful that you're letting me be in your company right now. I can't imagine being alone in this kind of situation myself. Knowing how hard it is can be, how hard it can be just to ask for help. Yao reaches his hand out to give my back a gentle, reassuring rub. I'm here to listen, Amy. Share as much as or as little as you feel comfortable with. Sometimes, talking about your thoughts and worries can provide some relief. Thank you, Yao. Of course. Please take it one step at a time. We'll go through this together. I end up staying at Yao's place for almost a week because I can't bear the thought of being alone. The fear of my sister's murderer still being at large keeps me on edge. I'm surprised. Is there like not security cameras at the hotel? Like seeing like an AI dude come in, break into our sister's like hotel room and killing her? But I think I should be ready to be on my own now. I don't want to impose on Yao any longer. I know, right? This is like raising death flag. The next time I see him, he gets hit by a car. You sure you'll be fine on your own now? Yeah, it's been almost a week since I've been staying at your place. I don't want to burden you any further. Oh my god, bro, the only problem with that is if he makes it look like I did it, he can't have me because I'll be in jail. So he needs to make it so like the ideal thing is to isolate me from all human contact and have me run into his arms. Yeah, the AI is a bit like weird. Oh yeah, Tony, since you just came in, we found out my sister's dead, and we're pretty sure the AI killed my sister, so welcome in. Besides, I feel much better now compared to that first night. Yao's eyes hold a mix of worry and concern as he looks at me. I know, right? I mean, I'm glad it wasn't Ari, and it was my sister in the game. But like, if that were to happen to Ari, I don't know what I would do. I would be, oh my god, I would be absolutely broken if Ari died. Yeah, like, and also think about it. If we run away from the cops, that forces us to run into his arms because he promises escape. Oh my gosh, he's 4D chessing it. Alright, if you say so, but remember, if you ever need anything, please, just give me a call. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks so much, Yao. Yes, I should be able to handle things now. I need to accept the reality that Sarah is no longer with us. I can't let myself remain sad and gloomy all the time. It's not what she would have wanted. Yeah, who's gonna cook my meals anymore? And make it delicious. You know, as she once told me, I need to find my strength and get back on my feet. Yao lets out a soft laughter at my response. That's the spirit. But please, remember not to push yourself too hard. Be gentle to yourself, Amy. You should have come with me into my hotel, like, not hotel, my apartment to make sure the AI is just not, like, camping my spawn point. Since that moment, Yao and I find ourselves drawn closer to each other, spending more and more time in each other's presence. I don't think the AI is gonna like that. We often make plans to share meals after our respective workdays, chatting in cozy coffee shops or lively eateries. In the midst of my grief, Yao proves to be an unwavering pillar of support, even accompanying me during the occasion of my sister's funeral. Yeah, this is why, you know how they say that people that are really into technology, they don't have tech houses? Like nowadays, washing machines, ovens, like they all need like an app to work. And if you were to talk to a tech person, they would tell you the only thing that needs internet is the printer. And then you bring a gun next to the printer just in case the printer starts acting up. During those dark times, his presence brings a ray of light and offers a shoulder to lean on, for which I am forever grateful. And right now, we're spending our time together again. I'm yet to receive this month's paycheck, so I'm sorry I couldn't treat us to a meal outside. Why are you sorry, Yao? You're a good cook, don't worry. Besides, dining out excessively isn't healthy or budget friendly. Guys, it's the microwave. This is Klein right now. He's actually hiding and camouflaging as a microwave. Or maybe he's this rice cooker over here. Next time we hang out, would you let me take care of the bill? Yesn't. What a gentleman. Ugh, not this again. Why do you dislike being paid so much? Don't you think it's fair? You often pay for my stuff when we hang out. Yao chuckles softly as he carefully ladles the fragrant fried rice onto a plate, presenting it before me on the table. Bro, imagine Klein is actually just hiding in this like vent and he just falls on Chef Mike. And then we're like, oh my god, he's here. But yeah, going to places that are like, you know, very populated is really good. Because we... Oh, sorry, wait. Let me drink some water. Okay, let me do a stretch. Thank you for the redeem, Tony. Yeah, But I do agree, coffee places, things like that, basically where other people can see you. You don't want to be alone, basically. I'll work my leg. Oh, you don't want to be alone, basically. You want like a witness. You want like a place that has cameras and security, because then it's harder for the AI to act. Because if the AI just comes out and kills someone, it's hard to make an accident in a coffee shop, you know? Oh, my back. Okay. You know, I've been thinking I should probably do like a stretching stream or something, because like I am so my limbs are so crunchy. Oh yeah, you're right. The cooking stream first. I'll do the cooking stream. Okay, so like, okay, Tony, I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. I'm gonna do your mapo tofu stream probably next month, but before the end of this month, I'm gonna do a different cooking stream, and I'm gonna do it with Ari, because I want so we at least have someone that is watching me cook. But we're not gonna do mapo tofu, the one that's this month, but we'll do the mapo tofu, the one next month. Because this month, you know, Ari's going away to Japan soon, so I wanted to throw like a little goodbye party for her. So yeah. Only one, actually. Oh damn, I forgot to take that out. Don't no one redeem that. No one redeem that. No one redeem the cooking stream. I forgot. I thought I took that out already, but yeah. Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, I hope the AI is not advanced enough to hack into the banks. That's because that could like ruin the entire economy and stuff. But I'm gonna do it. I'll do it, Tony. You don't have to worry. I promise. I'm sorry that's gonna take a while, because I'm still thinking about the logistics, like what to use, like a phone, how am I gonna record, and stuff like that. Where am I gonna cook? No, wait. Don't, wait, no, can I take it out right now? Wait, stream, where's, no. Actually, I think I heard I could refund people. I think, you know what, I could probably just give it to you back. And I'm not, Tony, if you redeem that again, I'm not gonna do the second one. Like, I'm not gonna do another request of yours if you do that, man. Oh yeah, you're right. He could probably manipulate the stock market too. You know, AI could be helpful, but it could also be deadly too. Oh, wait. You just gave me a hint. Now that I know you're around 50,000, if you're like almost there, then that means I should raise it to 100,000 next time if I do ever like a special stream or something. I don't. Oh no. Don't confuse me! Don't confuse me! Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it! Oh no. I don't know what to do. This I don't like. Do not confuse me. Do not confuse me on my own stream, bro. You'll know one day. Eat up. It's already late for dinner. I pick up the plate in my hands and take a spoonful of Yao's cooking, bringing it closer to my lips. It's delicious. Yao's cooking always carries that comforting, familiar taste. Bro, you're so right though. Like, I hear people is like, oh, the like they're like making vaccines. So like these are conspiracy theories. They're saying, oh, the government is vaccinating us with like AI and stuff like that. Bro, everyone has a phone. I'm sure the government could take over us if we all rely on our phone. Why do they need to put a tracker on us if we willingly bring our phone around? But yeah, bro, the AI, what if they had like the security codes for like the weapons and like the nuclear bombs and stuff? They could literally just nuke the entire like planet and we're screwed because like they have power. But like, I'm also worried because like, if the AI is hot, then like I'm gonna waver. Like, I'm gonna waver. I was like, oh no, but the AI, they're hot. Amy, there's, rice on your cheek. Okay, I'll wipe it later. I'm starving right now, so you don't... Oh! What? Before I could stop him, Yal had already leaned so close to me. I'm getting the rice off your face. Stay still. I know, right? Stay still. Yal leans in even closer, his thumb resting gently on the lower side of my right cheek. His grip on my shoulders tightened slightly, keeping me still. That's it. Good. Just a little more. Oh! Yal's voice carries a soft smile as he whispers to me. Reluctantly, I close my eyes, allowing Yal to wipe off the rice gently. My heart races, thumping loudly in my chest. I worry if you can hear me. Alright, done. You know, I'm just waiting for there to be like a black, like shadow over here, like a black figure, and it's gonna be like Klein watching us, and then he's just gonna break the window and kill everyone here. Watching him lean back again in his seat, a small sense of disappointment grows within me. Almost as if I'm hoping he wouldn't pull away from me. Why did I even thought of that? I feel my face heating up as I try to push back the thoughts. Why did you close your eyes? Oh my god, he's oblivious. He's like, oh no. That's kind of funny. He didn't need to laugh at that. I wouldn't bother you again, so please continue eating, Amy. No, what if I want to be bothered like that, bro? Yao looks at me with a soft smile, his own cheeks turning a bit rosy. He seems just as nervous as I am. Yeah. Feeling a mix of embarrassment and giddiness, I turn my gaze away and focus on finishing my plate. It's been a while since I felt this way, overwhelmed with emotions. But then, am I allowed to be happy? Sarah's death always lingers in the back of my mind no matter what. It feels so unfair. Sometimes I feel like I don't deserve to be happy. Tears start streaming down my cheeks, catching me off guard. What? I try to stop them, but they keep flowing uncontrollably. Amy, are you okay? What's wrong? Sorry, Yal. I didn't mean to cry like this. I just... Before I can continue, Yal interrupts me, his expression filled with compassion. No, please. Don't apologize. Let your feelings speak. The way he speaks always brings such comfort. It's okay, Amy. It's okay. I'm right here. I miss her so much, Sarah. She was my sister, and now she's... Shh. Take your time, Amy. You don't have to say anything if it's too much. It's okay. I'm here with you. Yal's voice is calm and patient, his presence providing a comforting anchor amidst my tears. I just miss her so much. Grief has its way of resurfacing, especially when we least expect it. I feel so guilty for trying to be happy when she's gone. No, please, Amy, you don't have to feel guilty, not at all. Sarah would want you to find happiness again. Yao gazes at me with worry. Carefully, he extends his hands towards my shoulder to give me reassuring rubs. Bro, if the AI is monitoring this, he's probably hella jealous right now, bro. You caused my sister to die, and now I'm being comforted by that human you hate so much. It's okay, I'm here with you. Do you want to continue talking about it, or do you want to stop here and rest? I want to talk, if that's fine. Of course, that's alright. Before that, let's take deep breaths and try to calm down so you can speak easier. Do you think you could do that with me, Amy? I nod slowly, hiccuping. Okay, that's good. Let's take it slow, okay? I try to follow Yao's guidance, taking deep breaths to steady myself, my hiccups gradually subsiding, and the tears begin to slow down. That's it, Amy. You're doing such a good job. Try to focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Feel the rhythm of my breath. Yao's voice feels like a balm to my frazzled emotions. His patience and understanding makes me feel warm and safe enough for me to let go. You're doing great. It's okay to feel overwhelmed, but don't forget to be gentle with yourself. Bro, but it was my fault. I'm pretty sure the AI killed her. If I never download the app, my sister would still be here. You're allowed to cry, to grieve, for as long as you need to, but don't let it consume you. I will be here to remind yourself of the strength within you, anytime you need to hear it. I nod, appreciating his words of kindness. There's no right or wrong way to grieve, so please, don't be too hard on yourself. Take each day as it comes. I can't take away your pain, but I'd be more than happy to remain by your side as support, if you'd let me. Thank you, Yao. I'm grateful to have you by my side. Amidst the fading of my tears, I feel a sense of comfort and safety, knowing that Yao will always be there for me. You know, I'm surprised we still haven't deleted the app. Navigating the loss of a cherished one is a daunting odyssey, even with the support of my friends. Yao's enduring patience and empathy in the face of my tears and turmoil weave a tapestry of gratitude within my heart. However, I also realize that I shouldn't solely depend on him. I need to find the strength to move forward on my own as well. Remnants of Seta's memory linger frequently, but I believe I'm making progress. And not allowing grief to overpower me. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's dark. Oh no, oh no. I'm worried. I'm worried. Oh no. It's been a busy week, and I finally had the time to go to the market. At this late, restocking food at night is best. Fewer people and discounted price. Okay, like, I know I agree with the discounted prices. Like, save money, girl, but like, not when someone's trying to, like, you know, go after you. Like, you're right, I could see it being part of his plan. Like, what if he's trying to let my guard down, and then he kills everyone I love, and then he's like, if you try to love again, then I'll kill them, or something like that. Midnight sales are a lifesaver. Midnight? Oh no. As I'm walking down the dimly lit hall, I notice a figure near my apartment door. Oh no. I wonder if it could be the maintenance guy working so late at night. Oh no. I hear it. Oh no. I hear it's ominous. The music's so ominous right now. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. I take a few steps forward, whoever is standing there. Oh. I take a few steps forward, but then I realize it's Al. Huh? What's Al doing here? I don't think he lives around my place. Or is he just passing by? Oh no. Guys, is Al? Does he have a human form? Does he have a human form? Oh no. Bro! If he has a human form, then we're kind of... Are we screwed, or is it better if he has a human form? Or is he just passing by? But like, it doesn't make sense. How does he know where I live? Oh, you're running away? He quickly dashed away before I could even drop by a hello. How do you know I live here, bro? Are you the AI? What was he doing here? Is there someone in here? Gosh, I feel dirty. Time for a quick rinse in the shower to freshen up. With a clatter, the groceries and food I bought from the sale earlier tumble from my arms before I trail to my bedroom. Oh no. Is someone in here? Guys, do you see that? Guys, do you see this over here? Do you think that's someone's right there? Or is it just a shadow? Or... oh no. As I rummage through my closet before I change the clothes, I notice something strange. Wait, where am I? I look around, but they are nowhere to be found. No, not again. Not this too. It's been happening for a while now. A lot of my belongings have gone missing, as if they just vanished into thin air. You're stealing my stuff? Do you know how much money that costs? Ah! You know, I'm scared. What if the AI has actually been living in our apartment this entire time, monitoring us and stuff like that? Yet things just keep disappearing. It starts with small things like my hairbrush and toothbrush. But now, even my underwear and dirty laundry are gone. Bro, he's freaking. Hey, it's freaking. Why am I dirty laundry? This is getting ridiculous. I don't know how much more of this I can take. If this keeps up, I'll have to keep finding new things every week and go broke. Bro, my girl is not concerned. My girl is not concerned about the thing breaking into our apartment. Like, she's me to a degree where I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go broke by this. But at the same time, girl. I tried to ignore it at first, hoping it was just coincidence or simply for my forgetfulness. But now I can't shake off the feeling that something's not right. No, I don't feel safe anymore. Here anymore. I can't go on like this. Bro, you should not be verbalizing these words. What if he hears us? You should just think them. I hastily grab my essential belongings and flee to Yao's place in the middle of the night. Oh, Yao, you scared me for a bit. Amy, it's quite late at night. You're lucky I'm not asleep yet, or else I wouldn't have opened the door. You don't look too good. What's up? Did something happen? I'm sorry, but can I talk for a bit? Worry clouds Yao's expression as he meets my eyes. Of course, let's get you settled in. You know, I wonder, do you think the AI is taking things from my apartment and putting it in Yao's apartment to frame Yao and to lose trust on him, from him and stuff? And make me believe he's stalking me. It's okay, he's a human. At least he's a human and not like some AI, like, you know. But yeah. I'm surprised we haven't involved, like, the police. That's disturbing. Why would someone do that? I wish I knew, Yao. It's not only my toothbrush, hairbrush, and undergarments, but also my other things. My laundry, the dirty ones are being stolen too. Man, you know, at least they're stealing my dirty ones. Because if they're stealing my clean ones, that means, damn, I have to wear dirty laundry then. Other things? Sorry, never mind. I can't even say it out loud. It's gross. I observe the deepening worry in Yao's gaze as he regards me. He leans in closer as though shielding me from any impending danger. I'm so sorry this is happening to you, Amy. You must be so scared. Someone might be stalking you for whatever sick reason they may have, putting your safety at risk. Yeah, but why? Why would someone do that to me? I can't wrap my head around it either, but whatever reason they may have, it's clear that's not a good one. I get goosebumps just thinking about it. I never thought I'd be a victim of stalking. We'll figure it out, but for now, you shouldn't be alone. I don't want anything to happen to you, Amy. Let's make a plan to keep you safe. You can stay with me tonight if you want, or I can find someone else who can stay with you. I appreciate his concern, but the thought of someone following me around, watching me, makes me feel sick. What if they're still watching me? What if they know where I am? His expression softens at my question. We'll be careful. We'll make sure they can't find you, Amy. Bro, my phone. My phone. They're gonna use my phone to find me. And if anything happens, we'll call the police. Are you okay with that? I nod, feeling a glimmer of hope. With Yao's support and the authorities involved, maybe we can put an end to this nightmare. Right, for now. I think I just want to relax. For now, I just want to relax and not think about the stalker. Please don't scare me. Okay, good. I stand in front of Yao's door, prepared to return to my own apartment. Having spent the night at his place, I feel slightly better, but the fear lingers. You know, like I said earlier, what if the AI is just hiding in my walls? Bro, Yao, can you come into my room and check it out to make sure no one's here? Thank you for having me, Yao. Don't mention it, Amy. You're always welcomed here. Seeing his warm smile, my embarrassment from last night resurfaces. I ended up crying a lot, embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I guess I have been really stressed out. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, Amy. It's completely normal to feel overwhelmed, especially in your situation. You don't always have to be strong, and that's okay. I'll always be here whenever you need it. Don't die on me, bro! Haha, how are you always so nice to everyone? Yao's smile falters for a moment, before he releases a shallow chuckle. I'm just doing what any friend would do. But maybe I'm a little nicer to you than most. Ya hesitates for a moment, as if carefully selecting his words. His voice now emerges gentler than before. It's just that I enjoy your company, and I want to make sure you're always safe and happy. Please, never mind what I said. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Maybe human love will triumph. Maybe the human love will defeat the I love, like, the AI love, and then we will win. The AI will go to jail, or, like, I don't know, gets deleted or something, and we're all good. Huh? Again, you don't need to ask for permission next time. My place will always be open for you. Okay, thanks, Yao. Yao's words linger in my mind for a moment, along with thoughts about AI potentially being my stalker. Oh, Al. That was probably for Al. Maybe Cassie and Briar were right about Al. He does seem a bit strange. I mean, he doesn't even live around my place, so what he's doing loitering around my place, then? Plus, with all the snacks I've been getting on my desk, now I'm more convinced that he might really be up to no good. I don't want to think badly of him, but I can't deny that the evidence is starting to add up. I can't help but think that Al's the culprit behind my disappearing items. If Al really is behind this, I need to make sure he doesn't get the wrong idea. Maybe I should start by throwing away the stuff I received on my desk? Better be to be safe than sorry. 3 days later. Oh no. Today's work was rough, but I'm glad I still managed to make something for Yao. Why is it the happy music at nighttime? I wanted to show Yao my gratitude for all his help these past few days, so I decided to make him some of his favorite foods. So here I stand outside his apartment with a bag of homemade cinnamon rolls in my hand. I knock on the door with anticipation. Hey Yao, it's me, Amy. I made you something, homemade cinnamon rolls. It's a little something I made to thank you for keeping me company during my... I guess you could call it my depression week. Hahaha. You better not be dead in there. It's barely as good as his cooking, but hey, at least I tried, right? It's the thought that counts. Yao? Oh no. You don't think- Oh no, don't be dead! Don't be dead! Please don't be dead! Please don't be dead! Weird, is he currently not home? It's open? To my surprise, the doorknob turns easily and I realize that the door has been unlocked all this time! No! Yao, don't be dead, please! Don't be dead! Oh no. Oh no! Just knock on the door again, or try and step inside immediately. I'm worried. I don't... Yeah, you better not be dead. Oh no. It's because I'm worried if I knock, what the culprit escapes. Do I really want to see them here? Okay, I'm gonna try to step inside immediately. Oh, Yao, don't be dead, please. Yao, are you home? I have your favorite food here, so why don't you open the door for me? Your door has been unlocked, by the way. How forgetful of you. Is it okay if I step inside? Still silence. Oh no. No, are we contaminating the crime scene? Well, if he's gonna turn me into a murderer, and people are gonna think I killed Yao. Oh no, I'm scared. I really don't want to just enter his place like this without his permission. Please don't be here. Please just be in the grocery shopping or something right now, Yao. I don't want you to be dead, man. It feels like I'm breaching his privacy, but I feel like I have to do this. Oh no, please don't be dead. The apartment's dark and quiet. I am squinting. I am closing my eyes so hard because I'm scared something bad. I'm gonna see something bad. Welcome to Salem. I think my human boyfriend is dead, and I think the AI boyfriend that I had killed him. I can smell a faint scent of burnt toast in the air. Burnt toast? I carefully approach his bedroom door, knocking on it. Sorry for stepping inside without permission. You forgot to lock the door. And also, I want to give you some cinnamon rolls I made for you. Oh no. There's still no response. Don't be dead. Please don't be dead. What does the burnt toast mean? What does the burnt toast mean? Yeah, this is exactly why computers shouldn't be capable of, like, they get attached too much, they get attached, and then they start killing. Why can't the computers understand that someone, if they choose to love a computer, that they could also love a human too? It's like, you can't just be possessive, man. Is he okay? Maybe I should try coming inside. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. I grip the doorknob tightly and swing the door open. Please don't be dead. Bro, you're like the only person that was comforting. You're the one that was protecting me this entire time. Please don't be dead. Yeah. Oh! No! No! Bro! No! What the hell? I suppressed the urge to vomit. You're still moving? Try to help him. What's this? The stench. Oh, that was the timer. Okay. Oh, thank God I helped him. The stench of blood and decay is overpowering. And I need to get the smell out of my nostrils. I want to leave. I'm scared. I need to help him, but then I hear Yao's weak moans, and I know I can't leave him to die alone. I have to help him at least. I have to try. What do I do? What do I do? I force myself to take a deep breath and then another as I carefully approach Yao's bloody body. The sight of his gaping wound made me want to scream, but I grit my teeth and focus on finding his pulse. Yao, hang in there, please. My voice is barely audible above his raspy breaths. I need to, oh my gosh, what do I do? We need to call the police right now. He looks up at me, his green eyes wide and pleading. What? Amy? No, don't die. Don't you dare die on me. Don't you dare die. Yao's breathing grows more labored and I can't see the fear in his eyes. Oh my God, who did this to him? Bro, no, we need to save him. No, stop, bro. Stop coughing. No. Stop dying. Stop dying, Yao. Coughs and sputters, blood bubbling from his mouth. Don't talk to yourself, please. Just keep on breathing. I fumbled for my phone, trying to dial the emergency number with shaking fingers. Hello, 818? There's a man here with me. He was like this when I found him. I'm his friend, yes. We're at an apartment at XXX Road, number... Just don't die! As I wait for the ambulance to arrive, I try to keep Yao conscious, talking to him and holding his hand. I don't know. I don't have, like, any experience with blood, but, like, should we try dampening the blood? Or, like, I don't know, stopping the wound? Like... I don't know. Yao's eyes soon just shut, and his grip on my hand loosened. No! No! I panicked thinking he's slipping away, but he gasped for breath again. Oh, phew. When the ambulance finally arrives, I feel a surge of relief wash over me, knowing that Yao will have a chance to live. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that. But as soon as they wheel him away, I can't shake the feeling of horror that clings to me like a second skin. Bro, the AI's trying to kill... He's trying to kill everyone I love. First, he kills my sister. Second, now he goes after Yao. Something doesn't feel right. Okay, so the fruits are all packed. What else am I forgetting? It's been a whole week since that incident. Yao is still recovering from the attack. He underwent a surgery to address his neck wound, and now he has finally transitioned to the regular hospitalization room. We still haven't reported the incident to the authorities, so I'm planning to do so soon. What do you mean? Bro, the AI is out there washing off all the blood and you still haven't, like, reported it yet? Due to his critical condition, we haven't been able to have any conversations until now. No visitors were allowed. I know, right? And finally today, I'm grateful to have the opportunity to visit him and have a conversation. As for the attacker who's responsible for all this, I wonder if the same culprit who murdered my sister too. Hello, I'm here to register for a visit for a patient in room 432. Sure, please sign your name here. You know, I heard this game takes place in like this is more a European game because like I saw when they said the word color, it had a U in it. So I don't know if they do things differently in Europe. But yeah. Quickly signing the paper, I slid the paper back to the nurse's direction. Thank you, you can go and see him now. The patient is currently not receiving any visitors. Thanks a lot. Turning around, I make my way to the upper floor where Yao is being hospitalized. Bro, imagine I go to Yao's room and we just see the AI killing him again. I gently knock on the door to let Yao know that I have arrived before entering the room. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm sorry. Bro, I'm sorry. Hi, I brought you some fruit. How are you feeling today? I feel a bit better, not as weak as before. Did you see who did this? Did they have like the purple hair or the pink hair? Did they have any like extraordinarily like out of the ordinary dyed hair? Because those tend to be like the stalkers for some reason. Thank you for taking the time to visit me today. Well, how can I just leave you alone after going through a surgery like that? I sit down in an empty chair placed right next beside Yao's bed. I'm sorry, but there's really no need to bring you fruits, Amy. I appreciate the gesture, but I can't eat solid foods right now. Oh man. And it's all my fault for downloading an AI game. Oh right, I completely forgot about that. Sorry. I put the banana back down on the table. Well, once you're able to eat again, I'll make sure to bring you your favorite treats. That sounds amazing. I can't wait to indulge in some tasty treats. By the way, when do you think they'll let you leave the hospital? Probably not anytime soon. I still need assistance with my breathing, and swallowing is a bit challenging at the moment. But that sounds really tough. I hope you recover quickly. Don't worry, I am Amy. The surgery went well, and the doctors and nurses say I'm making good progress too. You know? I know! The AI walks in, pulls the plug, and... Man, bro. Be careful, Yao. Like, the next time I see him, and then, I'm surprised that Yao even wants to hang out with me anymore, knowing that there's, like, a crazy stalker, like, that's, like, following me, and that literally attacked you. Once my blood levels stabilize, and I'm able to manage the wounds with medication, they might consider discharging me. Yeah, like, bro, you have to take care of yourself, Yao. You have to be careful. You can't trust anything, Yao. Yeah, the wound looks pretty gnarly. Surprisingly, it's not as bad as it looks. I can still talk at least. You know, remember when we were making the choice, and then I realized, like, if I don't save him, like, the timer, like, there was, like, a little bar that went down. I'm pretty sure that was, like, a timer. I'm so glad I clicked it in time. I was like, oh, what's this little blue bar? It goes down. Oh, no. Thank goodness for that. I wasn't sure what kind of weapon was used, but the wound is definitely severe. I couldn't see it properly during the attack either. Speaking of which, when should we report this to the police? Do you still have the evidence? Yes, I do. The crime scene is untouched, and there might even be a bit of my blood still on the floor. Bro, what if the AI is smart enough, and he goes back to the crime scene and cleans everything, man? We should have set them like the night you got attacked. That's going to smell awful. Hey, now, don't be too hard on me. I haven't been able to go home since the attack, so cleaning up had to take a rain check. I'm really curious about the attacker. Who could it be, and what could their motives be? Hey Yao, do you think there's a chance that the person who attacked you is the same one who took my sister's life? It's hard to say for sure. We don't have enough information to make that assumption either way. But it's definitely something worth considering. He's right, it's frustrating that I can't rely on the police for updates. I know, right? I haven't heard anything about my sister's case since her funeral. Maybe the police are in on it. Maybe the AI's like, yo, I'll pay you guys to look the other way so you just don't investigate this case. Can you describe me more about the attack? If you don't mind talking about it. It's alright, Amy. When I entered my apartment at night, someone came at me from behind and targeted my neck. I instinctively tried to fight back and protect myself. I struggled and managed to turn around, but the attack on my neck left me disorientated. I wish I could provide more detail, but it all happened so fast and it was dark. Would have been more helpful if I could at least get a good look at the attacker's appearance. Don't blame yourself, Yao. You did your best in a dangerous situation. I appreciate that. It's just frustrating not being able to identify the person responsible. I know! Dang, those like SWAT videos are being much more intense now. Like, you heard the prank calls to like prank SWAT you, now it's the AI that's doing it. I only managed to catch a glimpse of his face. I think it was a man, a bit tall. A man? Amy, if you don't mind me asking, did the authorities give you information on your sister's murderer's speculated gender? No, not that I remember. I see. Well, if the attacker is also a man, then it could potentially be the same person who took your sister's life. I know, right? You're okay. So like, you're right. What's called swatting is not a prank, but like I've seen people like call like famous YouTubers or like famous people and get them swatted, and then they end up getting like, yeah, exactly, they end up getting traumatized, people die and stuff. And like, I'm surprised that the SWAT team, like the people that like, you know, do the thing, they don't do more research. They don't trust, like they don't do like, you know, they don't like research the call more. It's like, hey, this person seems to be a random person from a hotel that's calling, and they're or like this person kind of sounds like a kid or something. Like, I'm surprised they don't do more research and they just swap people. The thought of that honestly makes my blood boil. I feel determined to find the culprit more than ever now. I'm going to take matters into my own hands. I mean, yeah, that's true, but at the same time, I wonder how many times the swatting is like what's the percentage of like a real SWAT and like a fake SWAT and stuff? Really? Wait, let me take a quick look. Let's see, how effective is swatting? How effective is swatting? Swatting is highly effective at inducing immediate, dangerous, and resource-intensive law force like hostage responses by falsely... Wait, what? Swatting is highly effective at inducing immediate, dangerous, and resource-intensive law enforcement responses by falsely reporting severe crimes like hostage situations or active shooters. These hoaxes often provoke heavily armed SWAT teams deployed, costing over 100,000 per incident, endangering lives and causing significant trauma. High risk. What's the cost effective for a... How effective is swatting for a positive... Not positive, but like a real one? like a real incident and stuff. Since its inception, the team has accomplished a near 100 success rate and apprehension of wanted homicide suspects. Okay, that's good if they take note about repeats. Because I'm sure like famous people do get called a lot just because they're famous. But dang, a near 100% rate? Damn. Now I think about it, I don't usually hear about like swatting about like... Wait one moment, my voice is getting crackly. Oh, you mean the SWAT team? Well, it says SWAT team effectiveness. Yeah, but it says, damn, a near, well, whatever they do, it says they have 100%, like a near 100% chance about the rate, like of catching whoever the bad person is. But it's sad that, you know, sometimes they're not a bad person, they're just normal. What? I mean it. Just look at my sister's case. The police stopped investigating without a second thought. It's as if they considered her life insignificant. I feel foolish for ever thinking they would bring justice. To this day, there is still no answer. Bro, you should still report it, man. You should still report it even if they're not doing anything. It's so unfair. The killer's still on the loose too. Do they not care at all? I'm so pissed. Amy. Yao reaches out, placing his hand on my shoulder in a reassuring manner. Can you at least let me help you? I don't want anything bad to happen to you. I don't want you to become the next victim, Amy. Please, don't be so reckless. I know how angry you must feel right now, but please, don't do this. He's right. I shouldn't act carelessly. What's my problem, Yao? How can I let you... No, Amy. I'm your friend. Your problem is my problem too. And they literally went after me, so it's literally my problem now too. You know, I'm just like waiting. Like, what if? Like, imagine we see like a dark figure on a roof and they just shoot Yao. Because they just hate seeing me with Yao and stuff like that. Your problem is my problem too, so please let me help you. That man attacked me too, so I'm clearly involved in this. Right. I can't find the words to refuse or deny his offer any longer. Our attention is drawn to the sound of my phone buzzing insistently. Is that your phone? Yes, it's mine. Oh, could it be my boss again assigning me more work? I reach for my phone to check the notification. It better not be more bad news. Oh, I almost forgot I still have this app installed. What's that? I never seen the app before. Oh, this is Klein. It's basically a virtual boyfriend thing. Nothing too exciting. Oh no. You still have the app? You should have deleted that. Well, I've seen some people using the app before. It immediately made me think of you. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, it just feels like it's right up your alley. He leans in to take a closer look at the man displayed on my phone screen, and his expression turns stern. Wait a moment, this guy looks strangely familiar. Oh no! Bro, the AI actually went and killed you? Like, attempted to murder you? Is this the AI Sarah and Ethan talked about, the one we saw at the restaurant? Yeah, you're not wrong about that. There's a moment of silence before Yao speaks again, his tone more serious this time. The appearance of this virtual boyfriend is eerily similar to the man who attacked me, especially his hair. Those blue streaks, I remember them vividly. Bro! Exclamation point, question mark. Amy, could there be a connection between the virtual character and the real-life assailant? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My phone is trying to kill everyone I love. I've been going back and forth to the hospital to visit Yao and keep tabs on him, his progress. You know what's good that he's in the hospital? Because that means the hospital can protect him. Even though his family comes to see him on occasion, I still feel compelled to contribute in my own way, aiding in his recovery whenever I can. Yao remains unchanged, as if time hasn't touched him since. Witnessing this consistency warms my heart. Even with unfortunate circumstances, observing his steady recovery and the rekindling of his friendships make me happy. I sort of feel a closer bond forming between us. You thought you get rid of my human friend, but it's forcing us closer, and it's causing me to drift more apart from you, AI, you, Klein. Remember at nighttime? Dang, my throat. Damn. Remember at nighttime how there's a shadowy figure over here? There's no shadowy figure. I don't see any shadowy figure right now. Is that a shadowy figure? No, I think that's a cloud. But like, I'm waiting to see more shadowy figures pop up. And that's gonna be like Klein stalking me. Balancing my own job's demands and constant fatigue make it a challenge to spare the time to visit him some days. It feels like forever since the last time I dropped by, but today's a new chance to see him again. On my way to the hospital, a thought came to mind. Should I bring food for Yao? During my last visit, Yao had a tough time with a simple meal, although he did manage to get through it eventually. True, would bringing outside food be wise if he struggled with the hospital meals? Then again, if it's not solid foods, I think it should be fine. But still, I'm uncertain if he's allowed anything other than what the hospital provides. No. I think we need to see Yao right now. Because I'm worried if we keep it paused, if we put it off, by the time we reach Yao, what if he's getting assassinated again? I'm not gonna buy him anything. Yeah, I think it's better not to get him anything to eat outside foods. I don't want to disrupt his recovery. I feel bad for him, but I swear once he gets discharged, I'll get him some celebratory cinnamon rolls as a treat. Just like always, I give a knock on the door to let Yao know I was coming in before stepping inside. Okay, good. Okay, good. There's no stalkers around, right? Okay. Hey Yao, how are you feeling today? Yao seems surprised for a moment, staring out the window until he realizes I'm there. He jolts a bit and then turns towards me with a sheepish grin. Hello, Amy. I'm feeling better, thank you, just trying to readjust. I offer him a smile in return and take a seat. And that's really good to know. Why are you sweat dropping? Are you okay? Look around, I notice a plate of food on this bedside table, barely eaten again. How's eating and swallowing been since my last visit? Any better? Yao's cheeks turn a subtle shade of pink as I point that out. Still a bit of a struggle, to be honest. My throat muscles are still healing, so swallowing things feels kind of odd and uncomfortable at the moment. Yeah, I can imagine. Takes real patience and effort, I bet. I'm trying my best to eat enough, don't worry. Even though his recovery is going smoothly, I can't shake the feeling. Can't shake feeling sorry for Yao and what he's dealing with. Sorry, Yao, I feel bad for you. I think it's only if you're not my friend. I don't know what to believe. Is Klein really behind this? How can an android even do such a thing? You probably wouldn't get attacked like this. And with Sarah's passing as well, I keep thinking and thinking. But the more I think of it, the more I feel like I'm losing my mind. If it really is Klein that's responsible for this. Hey, no, Amy. Yao chuckles and touched on my shoulder snapped me back from my momentary lapse. I didn't realize I zoned for a moment, lost in my guilt again. See, they're switching up my meals slowly. It's not just porridge all day like the first time I landed in the hospital. So there's a significant progress already. A touch of pink dust his cheeks as his voice takes on a gentler tone. Please listen to me well, Amy. It's never ever your fault. I really wish you wouldn't carry this weight on your shoulders. You're doing your best on your own despite everything too. You manage so much, yet you still find moments to drop by and see me. I forced a smile on my face and slowly nodded. It still doesn't feel right. I know that he's just trying to make me feel better, but... I'm glad I can offer you some help, Yao. I really want to see you back on your feet soon. It's tough not to feel responsible when I see someone innocent like Yao getting hurt, as if he becomes a target solely because of our closeness. Now, I wonder how many workdays he's missed. Is his job in jeopardy now? I really hope it's not the case. He enjoys his job so much. I don't want to ruin that for him, too. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please know that you don't have to come by so often, but I cherish every single one. By the way, if it's not too much trouble, can you pass me the glass of water and the bowl? Sure thing, just a moment. You know, I'm worried. I wonder if I should have grabbed that food. Because what if he's getting poisoned by the food here? I pass the plate with the remaining food to Yao, ensuring he has a secure hold before releasing it. After that, I hand him the cup of water. Thank you so much, Amy. Don't die. Don't start dying here. No problem. What is today's meal, by the way? Looks like some mixed vegetables and... Yes, that's that and some chicken carrot soup. Yao took the spoon and began to scoop the soup, gathering its contents. It's really counting down the days until I finally leave the hospital. Haha. He gathers some rice alongside the soup on the spoon, and it brings it into close proximity to his mouth. I can't help but watch him eat for a moment, his expression contorting a bit as he swallows. He takes a hearty sip of water and places the glass aside. It's clear that he's not comfortable, though he's still putting effort to not show it too much. I appreciate the food they've been serving me. Today's meal has more flavor than I expected, actually, but... His words trail off into a soft chuckle. I do find myself missing something sweet a little too much. I laugh, expecting this to come out of his lips. Of course, you always had a thing for sweets. Yes, just another reason for me to do my best and recover so I can get discharged from the hospital soon. Yeah, right, seeing you in a hospital outfit is kind of surreal for me. Yao nods along, agreeing with what I just said as he continues trying his best to eat and finish his meal. I'm hoping when they say it tastes a bit more flavorful, is not that Klein added poison to the meal. I can't help but think I should have brought something for him earlier. It would have been something nice to lift his mood up. It's true that I get sick very rarely, yes. Which is why hospital trips like this is quite a new experience for me. By the way, your family has been visiting you as well, right? You're right, but not with my sisters. It's not good for children to step in spaces like these. So it's just my mother and father visiting. I see. Yao's parents, I wonder how they're doing now, especially his mother. I could vaguely remember that she suffers from asthma and would often go in and out of the hospital when we were younger. Just as I was about to speak up, I hear a soft knock on the door before it opens, revealing a nurse. I apologize for the inconvenience, but visiting hours for today have concluded. Glancing at the time, I realize the nurse is correct. It feels like no time has passed at all. Well, time really flies when you're having fun. That felt really fast, but please go on ahead, Amy. I appreciate you visiting me today. I'm glad I could see you today as well, Yao. I hope you continue to recover smoothly. Should I have gotten him something sweet to eat? Remember, the sweets are waiting for you. But like, what if like Klein also poisoned him to say, "Oh, Amy would totally get him sweets," and then she'll be the one responsible for the death when he accidentally has a reaction with the food. Yao chuckles, waving me off as I leave the hospital room. The next morning, I step into my workplace and the office's busy atmosphere greets me. Amid the familiar surroundings, I see Cassius leaning against the desk with a frustrated expression on his face. He seemed to be rambling about something to Briar. I swiftly approach while setting down my belongings on my desk. Oh no, what if these are poison? As usual, I still find snacks and beverages on my food table, but I never pick them up anymore. I always throw everything out, especially after that one time I saw Al near my apartment door. Nothing has changed with Al's behavior, though. Bro, what if it's you? What if you're actually wearing a wig and you're the one that's trying to kill me? I mean, not me, but my friends. I look around the room only to find the same pink-haired man staring in my direction again. No, Al, leave me alone. It's always like that. I catch him looking at me, then he quickly turns his face away and pretends like he's not looking at me. It's becoming a little uncomfortable. Should I report his behavior to Mr. Dolores? Having to sit down, I turn to look at the door that leads to Mr. Dolores' office. I see Mr. Dolores holding a cup of coffee in his hand as he is about to enter his office. Is Al trying to help me or is he trying to hurt me? Oh, I'm sorry, Cass. Yao. I think I should report, like, at least have a marker that he's doing something. I don't want free food anymore. Usually I'd be down for free food, but not for someone that may or may not be hurting me. I hurriedly approach Mr. Dolores, looking at him. Mr. Dolores, what is it, Amy? I'd like to discuss something concerning about Al's behavior recently. What seems to be the issue? He's been acting strange. He's been staring at me from afar and leaving snacks on my desk without saying anything. Can you confront him about this? No, I thought it would be best to bring it to your attention first. Mr. Dolores is quiet. His demeanor suggests he's not entirely convinced. Concrete proof is required before any action can be taken in this office. As an employee, you're well aware of this, yes? Wow, you're asking for proof of harassment? Bro, this is what... He was in front of my home. How does he even know where I live? I never told him. More so, this is not the appropriate time nor place for such discussions. He firmly grasps the doorknob on his office, ready to enter. Well, I know that, but good day, Amy. Bro, my boss sucks. He shuts the door on me, not leaving me any chance to talk. That was harsh. I let out a low sigh of defeat and returned to my desk. The two seemed to still be discussing something. So yeah, it turned into an argument. Hold on, what really happened between you two? He wasn't in a good mood, and I made things worse by making him jealous. The mention of jealousy catches my attention and strikes a chord. Don't you think that's not entirely your fault? It's a bit particular. I mean, what did you even do to escalate things into an argument? Well, he saw me talking to a girl. And that's all. We were chatting in a bar, maybe a little closer than usual, I admit. Okay, I get it. People perceive things differently, especially when strong emotions come into play. But was it really worth turning that into a full-blown argument? I know it might sound funny, but sometimes things just snowball, I guess. He was already irritable, and my actions seemed to ignite the fuse. You know, Cass, I genuinely don't think it's gotta be this way. Misunderstandings can happen, but they don't have to escalate into fights. Talk it out like normal adults do. Communication is key. Yeah, right. Not when the other party lacks comprehension. Oh, are they trying to convince me whether or not I should talk to Al directly? Cassius's sharp response seems to startle Briar. As he stares at him in surprise, he slumps and runs a hand through his hair. I'm just so damn conflicted, I guess. Part of me knows it's not healthy and that I gotta talk some sense to his head. Cass, you got the power to break that cycle, you know? It's not easy, but it's possible. Man, what do I do? During our conversation, a frustrated Cassius whips out his vape and floats off with tequila-scented vapor. Bro, put that away. Bro, put that away. Briar and I scrunched our noses at an unexpected scent. You had to vape outside. Do you want to get on Mr. Dolores' nerves again? His frustration grows as he exhales another puff of vapor, averting his gaze from us. Colleagues nearby glance over, signaling for him to cut it out. Sorry, I'm so fed up with everything. F this job, honestly, I wasn't in the mood to clock in today after all. With a muttering phrase, Cassius's words take on a bitter edge. Briar turns to look at me, shaking her head in disapproval. I bet Mr. Dolores will come soon and beat his ass, no doubt. I think, I'll give him some advice. Hey Cassius, I know things are tough right now. Maybe talking to your boyfriend and explaining your side could help ease the tension? Cassius's red eyes flicker with a mix of surprise and contemplation. He takes a drag from his vape and sighs out loud. Really now? That was obviously the first thing I tried. I've done it time and time again, but he won't ever listen. He kept saying how I cheated on him and all. It's almost as if he wants me to say, yes, I cheated, just because that's what he wants to believe. It's supposed to be an allegory and say, okay, I need to tell the AI, yes, I cheated. Even though, is it considered cheating? Like, sure, he's my AI boyfriend, but like AI boyfriend and human boyfriend are different. He's clearly irritated, his shoulders slumping as he exhales another cloud of vapor. Yes, it's tough, conversing with someone who won't listen. Cassius grumbles and clicks his tongue. Yeah, and now it feels like there's no way to fix it. He won't even talk to me nor read my texts. Silent treatment BS. Honestly, this isn't the first time. It happens a lot of times before. We've been like this for almost 2 years now. I'm going to... Hell, I don't even know anymore. I know he goes through tough times. I just want to be there to comfort him. Maybe I'm trying too hard sometimes. Brian and I exchange a glance, contemplating how to stop him. Listen. Cassius, take that vaping session outside. It's starting to feel like we're in a bar. An annoyed voice rings out above the background buzz of keyboards and ringing phones, catching Briar and me off guard. Yeah, fine. Cassius grunts with frustration, shooting one last glare at his vape. Wow, that was loud. Briar sighs softly beside me, a subtle shake of her head reflecting her concern. But hopefully he can resolve things with his boyfriend soon. Had no idea his partner was that super jealous type. Me too, honestly. I feel bad knowing that he's been dealing with such a thing. Drawing in a deep breath, I center my focus on tasks and continue working through the day. I don't see it. I don't see any shadowy... The shadowy figure's not here anymore. Okay. Finishing up at work, I gather my stuff and begin the walk back home alongside Briar. Cassius would normally be with us, but he left work on his own this evening. He probably needs some time alone due to his sour mood. What the F? Wait a minute. What the... I just got a text from my sister, Ari, and she says there's a horse in the neighborhood. Wait, I want to go see the horse. One moment, let me go see the horse. Wait, I can't take a picture of it to show you guys. I want to go see the horse. Okay, I'll tell you what it looks like when I come back, okay? It'll probably take a few minutes. I'll still be here. I mean, I won't go see the horse though. Okay, so one moment while I go check out the horse. Wait, where's my AFK screen? Sorry, I can't see the horse. Let me take a bit of a break. Okay. Ari wants to say hi, so let me go grab her. Okay, come on, Ari. Ari, come on.
That's close, isn't it?
Ari, go on.
What are you playing right now?
I'm playing Klein v.0.1, so basically, there's a Yandere AI boyfriend app, but then when I start dating a human, he gets jealous and now he's trying to kill everyone around me.
I like the thought of ChatGPT be like, you're dating someone else? What about all those messages you sent me when you were lonely at 12 a.m. in the morning? What about all the I loves you? Were they all alive?
Yeah.
Anyways, just wanted to drop by, say hi. I saw a horse. No one else saw the horse. It disappeared. I literally don't know where the horse could have gone to because, like, it's in the middle of a busy intersection on the sidewalk. So it disappeared. Maybe I was delusional. Maybe I was high, but I took a picture. So it's all good. So I'm not crazy. Anyways, yeah. I want to stop by, say hi, have fun on the rest of your stream.
Okay, bye, Ari. Goodbye.
Bye. Get yourself a yandere boyfriend.
No. I didn't see the horse. I'm shade. No horse. Sorry, guys. Ari did take a photo, but I can't share it because like doxing information or whatever. But like, yeah. I'm surprised. Why was there a horse? Okay, let's continue the game. Cassius's words from earlier and thoughts about Yao linger in my mind. I just hope Cassius is okay. Jealous partners can make relationships incredibly complicated. I nod in agreement, my thoughts mirroring hers. Yeah, it seems like he's dealing with a lot. Briar sighs and speaks in an empathetic tone. You know, I've had my share of relationship troubles too. I turn to Briar curiously, inviting her to share more. She doesn't really share anything about her relationship story. How come? Well, let's just say my track record hasn't been the best. Maybe I should consider casting a love spell like a witch. That might improve my luck, hee. Who knows, maybe it'll work. We both chuckle and continue walking along the familiar streets side by side. It's so frustrating, almost like I attracted the wrong kind of people every single damn time. Getting into a relationship nowadays is so hard. Decent ones, I mean. Never really knowing what's around the corner, sure, it can be interesting. But if it's the bad experiences outweighing the good ones, I think it's rare that many people just give up. True, and sometimes even the best intentions can lead to unexpected outcomes. I could see Briar's lips curl into a wary smile. I once dated someone who was convinced I was the resident goth girl, always in black and all, so damn annoying. Like, they genuinely thought my whole personality is that, being a goth. It's dumb. I learned that people often form an idolized version of me when dating, and when reality doesn't align, they lose interest. It's unfair, but sadly it happens a lot. I had enough of searching for the right person. Maybe I should just start dating a fictional character. No! Bro, they shouldn't. Bro, the one I dated is literally killing, like, everyone I love. Don't do it, bro. Girl, don't do it. Oh, Miss Adeline, my cherished pink octopus lady, save me from this dreadful love life. Your beloved Miss Adeline will murder you on sight. She would kill for a drop of human blood, right? Yes, you remember. I wouldn't mind if she took my life. Being sucked dry by her would be the best way to go. Her sudden revelation brings a moment of laughter between us, lighting the moon. You're such a simp, respectfully. But Briar, maybe that love spell isn't a bad idea. Who knows, you might find a woman who appreciates you for who you are. See? No wonder what's called AI isn't targeting Cassius and Briar. They're gay. Maybe. Oh no, wait. It makes sense that Oh no, no, wait, the AI might still target Briar, because if Briar is gay, that means she likes women. And like, I'm a woman. She's like, okay, I'm not gonna kill Cassius since Cassius likes men. I'm gonna kill Briar because she still has a chat at Amy. Maybe even someone embodying your favorite character's traits, haha. I'd probably faint if someone like Miss Adeline wanted to be my girlfriend, Amy. I'm getting sidetracked again, but simping matters aside. That's the funny thing about love, isn't it? Messy and complicated, yet we keep seeking it for those moments that make it all worthwhile, even when you don't want to admit it. I chuckled softly, appreciating the wisdom in her words. You got a point. Maybe find the kind of messiness that we're willing to embrace. Exactly, the messy parts that feel right, you know? The ones that make life interesting. I'm always up for some fun. That's probably why I'm yet to actually give up on this love life. My late sister would often say it, similar to finding that one sweet spot between chaos and joy in life. And that's so true. Well, here's hoping we stumble upon that spot someday. Yes, yes. Fingers crossed. Oh, speaking of, I got to run. I have a movie night with my online friends. I wouldn't want to miss tonight. Text me later if you need anything, okays? Sure thing. Take care, Briar. Briar waves me farewell, a smile lingering on her face as she heads off. I turn around to follow my usual path to my apartment as evening settles in. Okay, everything seems fine so far. Oh no! Amy. A sudden voice made me jump, spinning around to see Al standing nearby with his hands troubling around a bag. Oh no, please don't. Why? What is it? My response has a ting of confusion in it. Why did you throw them away? Throw what away? Before I can say more, Al pulls out a snack from the paper bag he holds. I immediately realized these are the snacks I received on my desk every single morning. He's been collecting the discarded snacks and beverages all this time, putting them inside this one big bag? Please, I can't. Throwing them away like this, please don't do that. I wonder, do you think he's being threatened by Klein to like give me snacks or something? Or is it like his own like volition? Is this like a shadowy figure right here? Or is it like, am I like delusioned myself? So Al is really the one that's been giving me all those snacks? I saw that. I saw you did it. I saw. Why? Al's desperate plea trembles in his voice. Yeah, I need to know why the F are you giving me snacks, bro? You can't just give a girl some snacks. I feel like there's something you have to, if you're giving, you have to take something from me too. Why are you doing this? He seems shocked for a moment, taking a few seconds before responding. A little frown forms slowly on his lips. Yeah, please, just take them, please. Because I want you to... I've never seen someone struggle with a stutter this intensely. Wait, does this not look like a shadow right here? It kind of looks like a shadow. I can't zoom in. Want you to... Ah! His trembling hands reach for my shoulder as he pauses, biting his lips to speak. Please, just eat them. I need to see you eat, please. You must. Why do you want me to eat? What are in these snacks? No, I think we are perfectly fine, Tony. The expired food is not getting to us. You see, you know what? I ate a burrito. I ate half of a frozen burrito today. Like, I am well nourished. You must. Throwing them away like that makes me sad. Because Amy, I love... What? I'm so sorry. What? Without even finishing what he was trying to say, Al abruptly pushes the bag of snacks onto my hand and dashed away. I wonder if I should try talking to him the next time I see him in the office or report his strange behavior to Mr. Dolores. Well, Mr. Dolores clearly didn't believe me. I'm not so sure. I don't want to think about it now. But this bag of snacks, what should I do with it? I don't want to take them home. Where do I put this? Should I throw... If I leave it there, he's gonna see it. We should throw it out. I glance around, feeling uneasy about the situation. Without a second thought, I decided to toss the bag into a nearby trash can and continue on my way. I'd eaten a few of the snacks in the past, yes. Thankfully, I never got sick or anything from them. But after discovering that it really is Al who's been giving me these snacks to me without any concern nor knowledge, I don't think I could ever eat them again. Walking away from it, I can't shake the feeling of unease, but I try to put it out of my mind. I take out my laptop and browse for Yao's number as I let out a sigh and relax on the sofa. Ever since my last visit, I haven't been able to visit nor text him again as I got unexpectedly busy. Fine thinking of seeing him after work tomorrow. It's been a while. I click on Yao's number and begin typing him a message to let him know that I'll finally be able to visit again tomorrow. Usually he would reply shortly after, so I think he must be asleep now. I'll see what he says tomorrow. For now, I'm going to prepare her dinner and head to bed afterwards. Okay, no soccer anywhere. No soccer, everything's fine. Yao's response arrived the next day, giving me the green light to visit and mentioning a surprise. So right now, I'm making my way to the hospital reception desk to check in. Hi, I'm here to register to visit a patient for room 432. I believe I've seen you around before. It's been a while since your last visit, and you're here to see visit Mr. Yao in room 432 again. I don't like how they keep talking about this out loud. What if the AI is like around and listening, and he's gonna go kill like Yao in in his room? Yes, that's all right. That's right. I'm Amy, a friend here to check in on him. Certainly. Let me assist you with that. Could you update your details on this visitor form while I check on Mr. Yao's status? Sure thing. I quickly jot down my details on the visitor's form, scribbling my name and contact information, or handing it back to the nurse. Here you go. Thank you, just a moment. The nurse then glances up from the documents she's reviewing, meeting my gaze. Mr. Yao is currently in the hospital garden with his doctor. In the garden? That's unusual. Sometimes our doctors prefer a change of scenery for discussions, especially for patients on the mend. It can be quite uplifting for them. I see. Okay, thank you, nurse. I swear, the doctor better not look like, better not look like Klein. Of course, the hospital garden is right around this corner. Have a pleasant visit. Okay, thank you again. With this new information, I follow the directions to the hospital garden, each step leading me close to where Yao is having his discussion. Okay, you definitely don't look like Klein. Spotting Yao in conversation with his doctor makes me hesitate before joining them. Klein, are you here? Are you in this window? Are you in this structure over here? Are you in the corner of this window over here? Why do I call this a window? This is a tree. A neat patch on the back of his hand marks where the IV used to be. Yao smiles at me briefly before returning back to the doctor. Good evening, are you Mr. Yao's friend? A doctor's sudden inquiry catches me off guard. Indeed I am. A soft chuckle escapes the doctor's lips, followed by a shift in focus towards me. Your friend here is making remarkable progress. We're confident he can continue his recovery at home. Yao responds with a nod and a proud smile gracing his lips. That's reassuring to hear. I've been hoping for his discharge. We're pleased to share this news too. Recovering from such an experience isn't easy, but his progress has been commendable. Now, Mr. Yao, I have some information for you. Here's the list of medications you'll need to follow. I take a step back to allow the doctor to provide Yao with essential information. Adhering to the medication schedule is pivotal for your recovery. And if I'm not mistaken, you're in the pediatric daycare field. Children can be quite energetic, so it's important to treat yourself gently during this time. As someone in the nursing profession, looking after yourself must be a second nature to you, am I right? The doctor hands Yao a small card detailing his medications. Yes, sir, doctor. I'm fully committed to being mindful of my limits. Excellent. Remember to avoid engaging in strenuous activities. Your dedication to a healthy lifestyle must be contributing to your smooth recovery. I do make an effort to maintain a regular workout routine and eat healthily. Thank you for your guidance, doctor. That's wonderful. Taking care of your body from within truly fosters your overall well-being. Please return to your room for dinner. It will be delivered there. With the doctor's departure, I turned to Yal with a reassuring smile on his lips. You heard her. Let's make sure you have everything set up comfortably at home. Just focus on recovering for now. Did we ever report the crime scene? Or is it just still there, bloodied? Yes, I heard her loud and clear. I'll focus on recovering from now on. Having you here with me helps as well, Amy. Having your presence makes me feel at ease already. I'm here for you. I just want to be a good friend. I'm grateful for you as well, yeah. I'm grateful, man. Upon saying that, my heart skips a beat. I catch a fleeting change in his expression, a subtle shift of something tender in his eyes. Yeah, he's always so kind to me. I'm really happy to have him in my life for everything he's done for me. I wish he knows just how much his presence means to me. Yal's nervous laughter snatched me out of my thoughts, making my eyes widen in surprise. Haha, what is this, a staring contest? I don't realize I've been practically staring into his eyes for too long. That's not what I was trying to do. Me neither. I certainly wouldn't mind that for fun though. You know, Yal, I'm happy. I'm so happy. Everything's okay for now. And I hope Klein isn't anywhere because, we just need to give Klein, like, I don't know, a virus or something. Yal chuckles again, his tone shifting to a more serious note. But I hope we can continue being there for each other like this in the future. I really miss spending time with you like this. The certainty in his tone makes me nervous. Also, I actually wasn't expecting you to be outside the usual hospital room. I didn't know the hospital had a garden. Yal's smile widens as he nods, clearly savoring the calm ambiance of the garden. I've always known it's here, but I didn't think a patient like me was allowed to visit while being hospitalized. But the doctor thought a change of scenery would be nice, especially since I'm going to be discharged soon. I settle into an empty spot right beside Yal, basking in the sunset. From here, I can see a group of children playing nearby, supervised by attentive nurses. Some elderly individuals who also sit together on benches, exchanging stories and laughter. Must be a welcome break from the stark white hospital rooms, right? I'm just expecting to see like a shadowy figure behind like a tree or something. His green eyes drift across the garden's greenery as he chuckles softly, spraying me a glance. Absolutely, hospitals can get stuffy, being cooped up those rooms all day. This feels quite nice. A soft rustle of leaves and distant laughter makes us both lapse in a comfortable silence, Yal's dark blue hair swaying in the calming breeze. It's good to see you looking better. When will you be allowed to leave? In a couple days, on Friday if no issue arises. I smile, feeling relieved at the news of Yal's finally imminent release. He looks so relieved. That's great to hear. You're really recovering well. As I promised, let me get you something sweet to celebrate. Yes, you remember. I stand up ready to make a quick trip to the hospital cafeteria for a sweet treat. I'll go grab something from the cafeteria. Any preferences? I'm not sure if the hospital cafeteria would serve some cinnamon rolls. But you can surprise me. Anything sweet will do. Got it. I nod and move swiftly toward the cafeteria, eager to bring back a small delight for our celebration. Don't leave him alone. Don't leave him alone. What if Klein just comes here and like knifes him or something? Okay, good. As days pass and Yal recovers, I make sure to assist them with various tasks whenever possible. Despite Yal being Yal and his usual inclinations to tackle things independently, he seems to be more open to accepting help now. Convincing him to accept assistance, no matter how small, is always a challenge, but today is different. He finally relents. I gently knock on Yal's door to alert him of my arrival and speak, hopefully loud enough for him to hear over the door. Yal, I'm here. Hey Amy, the door isn't locked. Feel free to just step inside. Bro, what if Klein's out here trying to kill ya? You need to lock the door, bro. Okay. I don't sense Klein's presence anywhere. Entering Yao's apartment, I am met with the delightful aroma of sauteed onions and something more. He's already hard at work, with his back to me as he prepares a meal. You're already cooking something already? What can I do? Aw, I'm so sorry about your neck, bro. Pausing in his cooking, he gives me a sheepish smile. Yes, it's been a while since I cooked something for myself. Thank you for coming, Amy. Did anyone investigate the crime scene, bro? Or are you just gonna go back to your room and it's just still bloodied? He looks really nervous. Is it because he's finally letting me help him tonight? Oh, take it easy. No need to be nervous. Am I making you nervous? No, it's not you. It's me. I'll get used to you helping me out like this eventually. Don't worry. Oh yeah, you better stop being nervous then, because I genuinely want to help you as much as I can. It comes from the heart. Thank you, really. By the way, lately, I've had little to no appetite for some reason. So I thought making something tasty might encourage me to eat more. Is something bothering you? Are you okay, Yao? Yao shakes his head reassuringly at my question. Yes, everything's fine. I think it might be a side effect to the painkillers I'm taking. But I do plan on discussing it with the doctor just to be sure. Yes, that could very well be the case. Must be tough, right? You enjoy eating despite your sensitivity to some ingredients. Yes, especially now. I really do want to enjoy my meals, but it's challenging. Let's get things ready then. A good meal might be just what you need. I agree, Amy. We both immediately get to work, with Yao showing me the recipe he has in mind. I thought I was going to make something fancy, but it's just some vegetable beef soup. As Yao starts preparing the ingredients, I find myself getting distracted just watching him. I turn away to pick up another knife from Yao's kitchen and start to work on preparing the seaweed. Yao stands close by, focusing on adding spices to his ingredients. It's intriguing to see him so absorbed in cooking. It makes me wonder if this level of concentration is his usual approach, even when preparing a simple meal for himself at home. He makes cooking and working with his hands appear so effortlessly. Yao, are you always like this when you cook? It seems like you take cooking very seriously. Ah? He turns his gaze towards me with a look of surprise and bashfulness in his eyes. I suppose, yes. I tend to get quite absorbed when I'm in the kitchen. Cooking has always been a way for me to ease my anxieties, especially during times like this. In a way, it's therapeutic to me. I can see that. I think it's endearing to see you handle them with such care and precision. You're flattering me, Amy. I smile in response and we continue our work, Yao's attention returning to the dish we are preparing together. You know, I'm glad we're having like a little cute moment together before things turn to it. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I always feel at ease around Yao. Maybe it's his comforting nature? I remember how people always used to call him the dad friend, and I think he fits the bill right. Watching Yao cook, I wonder if it's just the cooking that brings Yao solace, or is there something more? Yao's never really confided in me about his personal life, even though we've been friends for ages. But honestly, he always struck me as someone who's got it all figured out, so I trust he's managing fine. Caught in Yao's gaze, I feel a rush of nerves and find myself lowering my gaze. Yet his gentle touch on my hand prompts my attention back to him. Whoa there, Amy. Ease up on the speed or you might end up slicing more than just vegetables. My bad, I just want to get it done as soon as possible. I can tell he's not entirely convinced by my words, but he doesn't press forward. There's no rush, Amy. He says earnestly while I nod and slow down the pace to ease my worry. After leaning back, we refocus on our meal prep. Yao handles the beef and spices while I take care of the vegetables and additional seasoning. Vegetables? Disgusting. Alright, it's done cooking. I made sure everything's cooked well. Well, here you go, Amy. Careful, it's hot. Yao carefully hands me a bowl of beef soup he made, being cautious since he's hot to touch. Thank you, Yao. Shall we eat together at the dining table? Of course, just need to clean up a bit. I'll join you later. Okay. I head to the dining room and settle into my seat, placing my bowl in front of me. I occasionally glance at Yao, tidying up after a cooking session from where I am seated. Not that there's much mess to begin with. He kept the kitchen tidy throughout the cooking process. After a short wait, he finally joins me at the dining table, taking a seat across from me. I'm excited to dig in. It smells so flavorful. I'm excited too, Yao. Me too, but this situation feels nostalgic. This one, I think. Yao looks slightly surprised by what I just said. Wait, what feels nostalgic? This right now, sitting side by side, enjoying vegetable beef soup together. I clarify and both of us can't help but chuckle at how the conversation turns out. Ah yes, back when I used to share my lunch meals with you. I remember bringing the same soup to school at one point, and you seemed to like it. Except that one time my mom was the one cooking the soup. Yes, but yours just tastes as good, you know? Just as good. That means a lot to me. I did learn cooking from her after all. I think you mastered the recipe already. But speaking of our school days, this is reminding me of something else too. What is it? Yao suddenly turns visibly nervous. Nervous? It's not an embarrassing memory, relax. At least not in my opinion. We share a laugh together, Yao's nervous expression turning much more apparent. It just reminded me how we met and became friends. If I hadn't stayed to clean up after class that day, I don't think we'd be friends now. I was always too nervous to approach you since you were this model student everyone praised. Yao lets out a nervous laugh and shakes his head. You're exaggerating, it was just I wanted to focus on doing well in my studies. But I'm grateful for you for your help that day. You saved me from the embarrassment of the other students. Students? What the F does that even mean? Students! Discovering I own that novel, haha. Even though I've lost the novel you found that day, I think it's amazing that we're still here for each other. It is. I'm so glad we're friends after all too, or yeah, you don't see friends just last for long nowadays, haha. I couldn't agree more. Some even go as far as deleting contacts after graduation. Yao lets out a soft chuckle as his words trail off, diverting his attention back to his food. I'm just waiting for this to turn to it. Where's the yandere, you know? Like, is he gonna break through the window? Is he gonna snipe Yao? He scoops out a spoonful of beef soup and tastes it carefully. I can't help but subtly observe him as I also begin eating. Thankfully, it appears much more at ease now compared to how he swallowed it roughly a while ago. I'm glad I didn't make it too spicy. I debated adding too many spices, but it turns out well in the end. What about you, Amy? What do you think? I nod slowly and swallow the beef stew. I keep calling it stew, but soup. I think it tastes good, great too. My attention briefly drifts to Yao's bandaged neck while I take another spoonful. How's your neck been feeling? Have you noticed any changes? Yao placed his spoon down at my question, gently tracing the bandage around his neck. To be honest, it's still a bit sore, especially around the scar, but it's definitely improving day by day. I see. Well, even small improvements are progress. Exactly. I'm on a smooth road to recovery, even if it's a little slower now. Yeah, don't raise your death flags. Don't say everything's gonna turn out okay, because then clients would come in with a bat or something. Deep down, my curiosity about the scar beneath the bandage grows within me. Okay, you know, let's see it. Let's see how it looks. I do want to see how the scar looks. My question seems to catch Yao off guard momentarily, but he nods after a brief pause. Oh yes, Amy, I don't mind at all. Let me show you. Yao begins to remove the bandage carefully, unveiling a healing scar on his neck. I notice a slight trembles in his hand as he undoes the bandages. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I observed it closely, leaning a bit forward in his direction. Damn, this is going to be a lasting reminder. It's a pretty deep cut. Oh, man. Judging from the scars, the attacker must really had it for him. That must have been awful. I'm glad to see you healing well, Yao. Without thinking, my hand reaches out to touch the scar gently. Wait, Amy. Yao flinches slightly at my touch and reflectively grips my wrist. I'm sorry, Yao. I didn't mean to overstep. Did I hurt you? I'm so sorry. He seems surprised but quickly reassures me with a smile, relaxing his grip on my wrist. No, it's alright, Amy. I was just surprised is all. Oh, am I giving trauma? When someone goes through your neck, you're gonna think, oh, what if they try to kill me? Oh. And then, imagine next scene, it's Klein, come in with a knife. The area is still healing, so it's a bit ticklish and sensitive to touch. A warm flush creeps into my cheek in response to his words. I lean in my back in my seat, sighing softly. I didn't think about that. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable. I'm sorry again. Don't worry about it. I can't possibly be hurt by you. I was just surprised, really. Knowing I didn't actually hurt him brings me a sense of relief. Okay, good to know. Yao continues to speak while slowly bandaging his neck again. After the meal, we head to wash the dirty plates. However, Yao insists on washing mine, so I ended up letting him do it. I take a step back and rest against the counter while sipping from a half-empty cup of water. I appreciate the help, but I'd like to handle this. That was delicious, by the way. Thank you. It's the best meal I had in a while. I'm sure it is. It's all my fault. Really? Well, that just makes me even happier. Thinking about it again, Yao didn't really have much of the meal earlier either. But I won't bring that up now. It's good to see him still finished. Unlike when he was in the hospital. Yes, and it's a much bigger meal than I had recently. The meal choice helped me eat more. Beef vegetable soup had always been a comfort to me. Oh my god, really? Welcome in, legend. You know, speaking about animals, if you're... yeah, good afternoon. Speaking about animals, Ari saw a horse, like, in the middle of the road for some reason. And, like, I tried to go to check on it but it was gone. But, like, dang, where are these animals coming from? You know, the cat is probably learning how to get its own food. It's gonna learn, after learning how to open the fridge, it's gonna learn how to open the freezer and to get, like, you know, all the frozen fish or all the yummy food and stuff from your pantry. So you better lock it tight. But yeah, this game, so far, okay. It's kind of, okay, so we have a Yandere AI going after us, correct? And, like, I feel so bad because our friend, our guy right here got injured. He got attacked because the AI is jealous that we have human friends. Beef vegetable soup has always been a comfort to me. That's good to hear. I'm glad that meal helped you to have more appetite. It feels great too. Thank you so much, Amy. Exactly, you have to protect your food. Yao dries his hands and lets out a soft sigh before setting the plates aside. Excuse me for a moment. I need to use the restroom. I swear, the AI Klein better not be in the bathroom, your restroom, and try to attack you. Oh, sure thing. Yao disappears from sight as he goes to the restroom. I pick up the glass and swirl the water as I stare at it in lost thought. Whenever I'm left alone with no distractions, thoughts of Seta always fill me. Since her passing, she remains a constant presence in my thoughts. How can I come to terms with her death when everything about it feels so wrong? Ethan is still in shock. Coping seems to be a struggle for him. I wonder if he has someone by his side. Throughout all this, Yao has been by my side, and I'm forever grateful for his presence. Yeah, also the AI killed my older sister, and we're just so sad. Like, he's killing everyone I love. But Ethan, I wonder if he has someone like Yao, someone to prevent him from losing it all. We share a common background as orphans, but Ethan had to navigate life practically on his own. I was fortunate enough to have Sarah's family adopt me when I was young, although memories of that day have become hazy. Sarah once shared that Ethan grew up alone due to his poor eyesight and quiet nature. No one was willing to adopt him. No. I think the AI isn't going to kill us, but I think he's going to try to isolate us from humanity to be his only one. That's what I'm thinking. I can't believe no one adopted a kid just because it had glasses. Like, okay, yeah, some people are introverted, but like, not everyone wants an extroverted kid, right? Despite the challenges, he achieves so much, which I find truly admirable. A lawyer and a heritage worker. They both are truly a hardworking couple. Recalling all of this just makes it hurt even more. The last time we met at Sarah's funeral, he appeared so exhausted. It was unlike Ethan, almost like a different person. He's never been talkative, but that day, his silence felt unsettling. He seems so disconnected. I'm genuinely worried about him. I need to reach out soon, maybe with a call or a visit. Oh? I set down the empty glass of water on the table, my gaze drifting to a phone buzzing. This must be Yal's phone. I have to see. I'm a Snoopy girl. I'm Snoopy. I take the phone in hand, fumbling to probably see who the caller might be. It's his mother. The calling screen swiftly changes as a touch detector immediately requests a password, a common security feature in today's digital devices. It's password protected. I don't know why, but I thought Yal wouldn't have his phone password protected for some reason. And this is Yal's family. While it keeps ringing, the background image reveals a picture of Yal and his sisters. What were their names again? Alicia and Yves? I can't quite remember. I think I met them once, but they were so young. I don't think they even remember me. Now, they've grown. Suddenly I hear a voice from the other side of the room again. Yal has returned from the restroom. His face turns a little red when he sees his ringing phone in my hands. Oh yeah, it's your mom, bro. Here you go. Oh, sorry. I didn't hear the phone ringing. With a bashful smile, he quickly takes the phone from my hand and answers the call after entering the password. Hello. Big brother! Yal blinks in surprise when his sister yells so loudly over the phone. Yves, get out of the way! You're taking up the whole screen! A chorus of cheerful voices echoes through the phone. I observe Yal's change of expression as he lets out a gleeful chuckle at his sister's chaos. Oh my god, I hope the AI doesn't kill his sisters. Oh no. Okay, how are my little sisters doing? We're doing great, big brother. Just counting down the days until we can see you again. It feels like forever since the last time we saw you. I can't wait until you visit again. When will it be, big brother? I can hear the genuine concern in his sisters' voices as they ask about Yal's well-being. He lets out a quiet chuckle and shakes his head, offering his sisters a reassuring smile over the video call. Very soon, your brother is fully healed now, which means I plan to visit sometime soon. Alicia and Yves cheered, their excitement coming through the phone. You know, like, that's a possibility, but like, I don't think Klein's that, like, I don't think Klein's like that type of AI, you know? I think Klein does not care about anything that does not involve Amy. So Klein, what I think is Klein cares, or at least thinks about, what's his face? What's his face? That's so rude. Yal, because he's connected to Amy, but because I don't have a strong connection to his sisters, I think they should be safe, but I don't know, I can't really discount it. So far, Klein has targeted people that are persuading me not to, like, taking me away from Klein. So my sister wanted me to delete the app, and then he killed my sister. I was falling in love with Yal, and he attempted to kill Yal, right? So anything that takes me away from Klein is what I'm assuming the condition is. Alicia and Yves cheered, their excitement coming through the phone. Will you bake some cake for us again, big brother? I miss them. Your cake tastes like Mom's, except they're so much better. Hey, Yves, don't say things like that. Both are just as tasty. They all laugh together and I can't help but smile as I listen to their conversation through the call. That's not true. I learned everything from Mom, after all, but of course I will bake them for you guys again when I visit. Yay, I would love to help. Me too. I want to try the batter. Yves, don't you remember the last time you did that? You got a stomachache. Oh yeah. Wait, I mean, no, well, this time we can try making edible cookie dough, then make the best cake ever together. We can't wait, big brother. When are you coming? I'll check my schedule and let Mom know soon, but it'll be very soon, I promise. Big brother, by the way, did you see the drawing I made for you? I sent it yesterday. Mom said you received it already. But I'll just show you right here. See? I can see one of Yell's sisters holding up a colorful drawing, beaming with pride. Wow, that's amazing. You might just be the next Bob Ross use. I love it. I'll hang it up when I come to visit. And I also made a new song. I'll sing it for you when you come. Haha, I can't wait to hear it, Alicia. You two are so talented. Okay, I got to go now, but I'll talk to you both soon. Take care, my little sisters. I love you. Love you too, big brother. Aw, he's such a caring big brother. Yao waves goodbye as the video call ends. His smile from the exchange he just had with them lingering. They're really clinging towards you, aren't they? Do you visit your family places often? Look at this. He nodded at my question, smiling softly. Yes, actually. I always try to make time and visit my family's place during the weekends. I've always known that his family gets along well, but I couldn't help feel a little jealous now that I'm reminded of it again. I don't even remember whether my biological parents were nice or not. No, on second thought, I believe the fact that they put me up for adoption when I was so young says it all. That's heartwarming to know, Yao. I'm glad to know things are still the same with you and your family. How about your mother's asthma? Is she doing fine? Oh, absolutely. She's been doing better, doing much better recently. We're all grateful that her trips to the hospital have become less frequent. I appreciate your concern. Thank you, Amy. Aren't you quite busy though? Your job, your family, your own routine. Yao lets out a small laugh and shakes his head. Well, just a little, you know. You know how it is, Amy. It's a bit of multitasking, yes. That's crazy, Yao. You're unbelievable sometimes. I don't understand how you can manage all of that. Particularly when it comes to working out. I doubt most people can juggle that. Don't worry, I've kind of found my own pace in managing things. By the way, are you planning to stay the night or thinking of heading out? Oh, right. We should stay together. I'd rather stay together. Because if I stay apart, I'm worried that Klein's gonna kill you. But does me staying together more with Yao, will that make Klein more inclined to kill you? Alright, it's gotten quite late, and honestly, I feel like I'll just stay here for the night. Is that fine with you? My body sinks further into the comfort of the seat, while Yao observes me with a gleeful grin as if holding back laughter. Haha, absolutely. I'm happy to see you enjoying yourself. I'll have to clean up my bedroom for a little. Why don't you go ahead and take a shower in the meantime? Is there still blood there, bro? You're right. I probably should have gone to it earlier. Yao grins in response before I excuse myself to the bathroom. Is there a camera in here? Did Klein set up a camera to spy on me or spy on what's called Yao to see the competition? Compared to my initial visit to Yao's place, I've become far more at ease staying over now. He's so understandable about it, which is a relief. Having someone around me is comforting, especially in these times when I constantly feel like I'm being watched. I hope things get better soon. I want this nightmare to end. Okay, I think I'm good for today. You know, that was cute. It's very sad that, Klein is not, okay, so Klein isn't coming out that much. Except, that time he literally, cut Yao's neck. Besides that, everything else has been pretty fine so far. Yeah, I'm happy. Everything. No, I'm not happy. I'm annoyed because this could be such a cute, it's cute, and then someone almost died. By the way, you're right. How do I say this? I'd be so much more relief if this was just a fluffy, dating game where what if the AI was actually just trying to help us? What if the AI was our wingman and didn't take priority over a human? But yeah, that's where we are right now. Let's see, who should I raid? I'm so sorry for Yao because let's see, here's the raid message for you guys. Hehe, I love my new little, command. It's so cute. But yeah, Who's good to raid at the moment? Who's online? Let's see. There's not a lot of people I know online right now. What should I do? Let's see. Well, if there is that person There's this person. Let's see. Let's search around a bit. Oh, my back. I'm getting crunchy. Let's see. Does anyone else stream? Is anyone else streaming this game? Nope. Let me see if I put the word Sunset Saga, if that means anyone else. Nope. Similar sizes. Well, I'm getting threatened. This what's called message like join or else. Actually, let me check my. So I was playing Doki Doki. Let me check my. So like I'm in a few servers. Let me check if anyone I know is online. Not know, but like anyone a similar like because I want to support people like who are also small VTuber like me. Let's see. But they have to be on Twitch. Okay, let's see. Okay, no one from that one. Let's see. I'm getting too picky. Who should I pick? Who should I pick? That's on Kick. That's on... that's a few hours ago. They're probably not on. Oh, this is hard. Okay, you know what? How about we do this person? Well, okay, so I think I remember Cactus rated to this person named Overfoolish a while back. So like I followed them, so why not? They're playing Assassin's Creed, so I'm gonna send you guys over to Overfoolish. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it, and may you have a wonderful. Wait! I forgot to say something. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I know I planned something. I planned a stream, but I just wanted to let you know because I have an interview on Thursday. I'm gonna be canceling tomorrow's stream because I need to be prepared for that interview. It's a once in a. It's a very, I need to prepare and do my best. So, yeah, I'm going to do my best on that. Thank you guys for coming. Next time, I'll see you guys probably on Friday with Minecraft. So, yeah, let's hope I do better on that next time. I appreciate you guys coming. Thank you, and may you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.